Hey folks, this is Decoherent and welcome back to Control. So here we are, we've checked into a motel. I guess that's good. So it's recommended, let's see here, the director told us to open a door with the pyramid on it. So we're going to check that in a second. But first, come on, I gotta look around. Look at this place. This is like room 13. What are you? Hello?
Hello? Anyone here?
Let's just be a Karen here and hit it a whole bunch of times. My apologies to all of you who are named Karen. That's actually my mother's name as well, so. Yep. Can't go outside. Self-serving vending machine for all my needs. Oh man, I haven't seen a cigarette machine like that in so many years. Oh, there's an open room here. 226.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Does it? I guess I don't know where stuff goes. It's okay. Oh, I bet I needed that to open up the door down here. And I'm just too cool. Ah. Hi. Oh, look at this. Okay, nothing bad happened yet. Okay, here's the third one. Ready? Wow, okay, that was pretty cool. Ready for this? What? What is with you guys? It's not a good sound. It'll allow me to contact extra-dimensional entities. Yeah, that's just what I want. Are you a friend or not? Or are you just weird? Back off. Okay, so that didn't make it very happy. What the hell? Oh, there's a bunch of them. How do you react to being shot? I like that I just like pull chunks off without even looking. Like, I'm so cool. Okay. So I don't particularly want to go near them. Oh, was it following me? I think it was following me over towards where I was throwing things from. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just moving. But you know what? I have an idea. Let's not go anywhere near them. I don't know what they are, and I'd really rather not find out, except from a safe location. Wow, they are not happy. Sorry. Must look around. Yeah, I hear the phone. Hold on. Just leave a message. I'll be right with you. Okay. There's a lot to unpack in the stuff that the directors say.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
You've got a...
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
Right.
I need to get back to Emily.
Okay, hold on. Just everyone settle down here. So first off, let's start with the boring stuff. It's okay. Case files. Hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with the black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs... The object allows the director to communicate with the... If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal... See Dr. Darling, Presentation 11-6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore became the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests are run on the object, including... but its origin remains unknown. Ooh, neat. Let's watch our hotline video.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Huh. Okay. That's not terribly inspiring. And the hotline. I think we already talked to you.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst.
Ooh.
Conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Whoa. Okay.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better.
Okay, so we've seen this little reel. Yep. Ocean view. Coming storm, right? Maybe?
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago.
Oh?
The thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
I agree. Should I call the directorship? Game. Okay. That was worrying. Right, so let's head back to Emily. And let's go talk to her.
Will react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily?
Yes.
She might be able to help.
I wouldn't bet on it. No offense. She seems like a nice lady. Yeah, now it's just open. That's interesting. I wonder if it's a defensive measure or what. Was this here last time? I don't remember. That was not. Where would that go? Oh, into the director's office. Maybe it was. I don't know. I remember this door. Look good, someone cleaned up. Bureau of Funding. To all executive staff, there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. As long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasurer without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip right over us, as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. I would like to know more about the oldest house, and why they call it that. So if that's a door, I wonder if this is a door too. Huh. Okay, so which way towards Emily? Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Can I open these yet? Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Still not possessed? Well, carry on. I wonder, like, is this Black Pyramid, was this created by the board? Like, is this a representation? Is this a physical manifestation? Is this the board itself? I don't like that idea. Not at all. Oh, was Emily over here? No.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
I got
It's
the hotline.
pretty bad.
I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well.
Thank
All
you.
that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
No.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay,
Well,
if you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
doesn't this seem like a stupid way to put things together? Like, you initiate an override that you can't get to the button that turns it off? Whoa. And what the hell is that? Okay. Okay. So, loadout, I got a new personal mod, apparently. Come on. Energy boost. Oh, I already have one of those. Okay, so missions. Yep. Get to the directorial override. Yep. Sounds like a good plan to me. Collectibles hotline. Board countermeasures. Oh, of course. Okay.
Do you hear that?
What?
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Initial impressions. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks has not been affected by this corruption. Ooh. That's interesting. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jessie Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate she's already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss, I've dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately it seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss? More work to be done. So it sounds like there was some advance warning. Do I need to talk to you?
Hi, Jesse.
Oh.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
So, about this oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
And given that it would eat you.
I think I will. Yeah.
Okay, so these objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics.
Oh.
So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
No.
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
All right. Well, thanks.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know.
She's awful chipper.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Well, we'll come back to that.
I heard the hiss attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Whoa.
Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do
Really?
you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Okay, abilities. So, I have 4 points. I can put points into things. Okay. Makes sense. I'm just going to let you guys read these. I honestly think I want to try to use ESP more. I'm going to have a hard time remembering it, but I kind of want to. Yeah. Cool. And then I've got 3 more. I better get some health. And then we'll get some more toys to play with. Yay. And grenades and rockets. Let's hold on to this last point. It just worries me. Okay, so constructs. So we've got our weapon forms. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates group enemies. Oh no, I can't make it. Bah, because I died too many times. How about mods? Obscured weapon. I don't know what that means. Well, I have a lot of these, so let's try making one. Rate of fire boost. Okay, I already have that. Don't I? Trying to see which ones of these like I have lots of bits and pieces of. Let's get a house memory for a random personal mod. I just wonder why there are these. Okay, anyway, never mind. Pay attention. Energy boost. I also have that. Let's take a look a second here. Well, it's a slightly better one. I still think the energy recovery speed is better under most circumstances. And I thought it said it unlocked another weapon slot or something. Well, okay. Board countermeasures? Can't do it. Kill enemies in the executive sector. This I can probably do. Let's find out. No. Does that mean like now?
Hope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
With what? We can't get any equipment from the research sector until...
Okay, but at this point, I need to take a break, so we'll resume digging around the Executive Center next episode. And so, until then, thanks for watching. See you next time.